3:59. To most, it's just a random time. But to Dan Klein, it means a lot more.
Seeing your vision become a reality.
But for Dan, his vision for a future wasn't always certain.
He had this little cough that kept, nagging cough that kept coming and getting worse.
Especially when I would lay down at night, the cough would come from that tumor pressing on my lungs.
Dan, in his upper 30s, was diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma.
When you see a guy like Dan, who's your close friend, who's so young and outwardly healthy, it's just shock and disbelief.
While battling cancer, Dan heard the story of a man named Roger Bannister, the first man to run a mile under 4 minutes. His time, none other than 3:59.
And so I kind of took that idea and what I was going through, and my 3:59 is doing my impossibles.
After hearing Bannister's story, Dan decided to go for his goal of what he thought would be impossible, creating his first My 3:59.
About a year before I got diagnosed, I had set a goal to dunk a basketball. I was turning 40, I thought it'd be a pretty cool stretch goal, and I just wasn't even close. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. And so that was the first 3:59. And it wasn't about a dunk, it was reclaiming my life and really setting out to do that impossible.
After entering remission last fall, Dan's battle with cancer, along with his My 3:59 vision, has helped motivate others to do My 3:59 challenges of their own.
Yeah, I've done a couple marathons. What if I put another 13 on top? What if I put another half marathon on top of that and I ran 40 miles on my 40th birthday? How cool would that be?
And to be able to take something as negative and as disastrous as cancer and turn into a positive, not just for myself, for others, but that's incredibly rewarding.
Dan's definition for a My 3:59 isn't just to complete a physical challenge, but rather to continually challenge yourself to do more.
That's the scary thing for me, is I can sit here and think ahead and think, what do I want to accomplish? And the only one keeping me from doing it is me.
It's not settling for mediocrity, right? It's challenging yourself to just be better today than you were yesterday.
But when you really have to work towards something, whether it's a degree or a job or a physical accomplishment, when you get there and realize all it took to put yourself in that position, that's the real takeaway.
Reporting for The Extra Point, I'm Marcus Browning.